Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this Leviathan game of Scorched Earth between the Tyranids and the Dark Angels. Scorched Earth, this is the one where you get 5 or 10 points on the primary, and then if you want to in your turn, one of your units can start to burn or scorch a no man's land objective or your opponent's objective, and then at the end of the game you get more points for all the objectives that you have burned. So that can be interesting as to how you time that. I wouldn't want to scorch an objective I'm going to be holding for a few turns because you're missing out on points. But running over there, nicking an objective and burning it, and then you can't nick it back, could be a tactic. So Scorched Earth, that's how that works. Vox Static, because the Shadow in the Warp is here. So if you want a CP reroll, 2 CP. Alright, and then Dawn of War, because it's the best 40k game that's ever come out so far. But, you know, give it 9 months, Space Marine 2. So Dawn of War. So one of us is going to be down this long edge, the other one's going to be down that long edge. So that's the mission. As for terrain, I've put lots of it between us, lots of rocky things, all line of sight blocking. So, you know, you can't shoot over those rocks. It's going to be completely line of sight blocking. I've tried to make it as high as possible. But yeah, lots of line of sight blocking terrain. The middle bit is kind of impassable for vehicles and things. I did that on purpose. But there are bits around the edges for things like dreadnoughts and tanks to drive around. If something can't quite fit, we'll make it fit. Because you bought something rather large. But it should be able to squeeze around somewhere. And then obviously around the back in other deployment zones, there's plenty of space for movement. But that's fine. So lots of line of sight blocking terrain. That just blocks line of sight, simple as that. Same with the crates in some crate positions. And then I've got a couple of craters, or 4 craters actually, one in each corner and then sort of 2 like that, which provide cover. I was going to say light cover. That's 9th edition. Benefits of cover. Just to infantry, beasts and swarms though, not to vehicles and things. But obviously if you're behind a big rock, if you're partially obscured, you will get benefits of cover that way. So there'll be plenty of opportunities to get cover. And then yeah, for objectives there's one slap bang in the middle there like that, one in the middle of each deployment zone, and then one in the middle of each flank. Nice and simple. It's like a cross. So that's the mission and the terrain. Before we see the guest for today, smash the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more. There's normally a battle report or something out every week. And if you want to support me further, you can become a YouTube channel member. If you like nice terrain or paints or brushes or models, check out all the links below for my affiliates for terrain and things. And for models and things, check out Element Games to get things at a discount, which is fun, especially around this time of year for Christmas. Yes. Although when this comes out, it might have already been Christmas. But anyway... Spend all your Christmas money at Element Games using my link, and you'll get things at a discount. That's what I want everyone to do, because then I can, you know, that'll give me a kickback and I'll be able to buy more stuff for my armies. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Everyone wants to see more bugs, especially in the winter. Right, so that's that. Guest for today, here he is.
Hello.
Blink and you miss him 182 times. But it's Dark Angel John. And surprise, surprise, you bought some Dark Angels.
I have.
Yeah, different list to last time. You've gone more elite, I guess. You've got rid of some of the more not useless units, some of the worst units, and replaced them with better units.
Yeah.
And then I've got my bugs. I'm going for a very sneaky list today, John. Because it's sneaky time.
Right.
But do you want to run through your list? Are you going with the Dark Angel detachment? Because you were umming and ahhing earlier.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Stick with the Dark Angel one, because
Yeah.
Battle Shock could be a thing with Tyranids, and
could be.
at least that way you still have some OC value.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Because Dark Angels, if you battle shock, your OC goes down to 1 instead of 0. Because you're stubborn and defiant, or something like
That's
that.
it, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, what have you got today?
Right,
I can see a certain someone at the front here.
Start at the front. We have Lionel Johnson.
Yes.
Not quite finished painting him, but yeah, we'll ignore that.
No, he's a bit darker than the other Dark Angels.
Yeah.
You've got a bit more highlighting to the looks of it. But yeah, he looks cool. And he's got the Emperor's Shield and a big sword.
He does.
He hasn't got the Lion Sword, does he, John?
No.
Who's got that?
Somebody else.
Cypher!
Don't mention it.
Who you might meet in a future battle report.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. We could have Lion versus Cypher, couldn't we? No, yeah, interesting. Okay, so he's really cool.
Yeah.
He gets lone operative if he's near infantry. He's got some cool abilities you can choose one of in your command phase.
Yes.
And if you make saving throws of 6 in combat, I take mortal wounds against you because shield.
Because of shield, yeah.
Yeah. And he's toughness 9 and -1 to wound, I found out. Which it's pretty tough.
It could be fun, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is my first time using him, so it could be new model syndrome, and he's
I hope so.
He's going to die like instantly.
I mean, I've got Gene Stealers, John, and with a Broodlord they get devastating wounds.
Right.
So I don't care if you toughness 9 with -1 wound,
No,
-1
no.
wound and a 3+ invulnerable save. I'll just eat you.
Yes.
That's a tactic. I might try and do that. But that's him. He's the lion. He's cool. He's got his little mate with him.
Yes. Azrael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. He gives infantry in his unit a 4+ invulnerable save.
Yes.
Is it just a range attacks?
No, everything now.
Everything now.
Yeah.
And then he gives them sustained hits as well.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
And he has the Sword of Secrets.
He does.
And didn't he die to my FIFA secrets in our last battle report?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Who's this chap?
So, Lieutenant. Nothing fancy going on with him. Just a bolt rifle, mastercrafted bolt rifle or whatever they have, and a power sword.
Okay,
Power
cool.
weapon.
And he gives unit lethal hits and the ability to fall back, shoot and charge.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Okay.
So next to him we have a librarian in Terminator armor.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't normally bring wizards, do you, John?
No, not
But you
usually.
brought one today.
Yes.
Because shadowing the warpness,
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. And he gives his unit sustained hits, which is nice. There's lots of sustained and lethal hits going on here, John.
There is. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Right.
Cool.
So behind we have they look like intercessors, but they're not. They're going to be Stern Guard veterans for today.
They're intercessors, but they've been given better guns.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So just five
Special
five-man
ammo.
squad of those.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, they've just not given them the combi ones, just the Stern Guard bolt rifles or whatever they.
Yeah. So
they
what,
have,
AP2 or something? Bolters or
something
something?
like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
10-man squad of Hellblasters.
Because
Of course.
because they're
I always
awesome.
like to take Hellblasters.
Well, there's two reasons for that, John. One, your Dark Angels. You got to bring some plasma. And you've got Azrael and Lieutenant, which can join them and make them ridiculously annoying. So that's good. Okay.
Hopefully that'll work this time.
Well, the only reason it didn't work last time, John, is because I killed them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. What else you got?
A Terminator squad, 5-man Terminator squad. Just use them, not the Deathwing Terminators, just normal Terminator squad.
Yeah, because then you can actually give the Sergeant a power fist.
Yes.
Whereas in the Deathwing one, I don't think you can, unless that's been recently updated.
No, I don't think so.
But okay, so Terminators, and you've got a Cyclone in there as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then behind those, Infiltrators, going to do 2 5-man squad.
Yeah, 2 units of infiltrators with the Helix Gauntlet and the Deny Deep Strike bubble thing.
Yes.
Which is really annoying because I was going to be really sneaky today. But you're going to make me less sneaky.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Right.
Right, so 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts.
Yes.
Yeah, both with the plasma, and I've got one with the Onslaught, the little Gatling cannon, and then another with the Flamer.
Yeah, and then Fraxon Launchers, Nipple Storm Bolters, Icarus Rocket Bolts.
Yeah.
Cool, because he's been on the watch, he's come back.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's going to help you out today.
Back with the Dark Angels, yeah.
Yeah.
And Land Raider.
Because Land Raider.
Yeah.
Do you need more of an explanation? They're quite good now.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah.
Toughness 12 with 4 las cannons on them. They're pretty chunky. And the assault ramp's a thing again now, John.
Woo!
Like it was back in like 5th, 6th and 7th edition.
Yeah, love it.
So, yay.
Love it.
So, are you going to chuck Terminators in it? Or are you going to deep strike them? Or put Stern Guard in it?
Not
or...
sure.
I mean, you could put the Hellblasters as a Lieutenant in it.
Yeah, I could too.
That'll keep them safe, John.
Weird.
Options. Oh dear, I'm giving you tactical advice.
You are. You are.
But okay, cool. So that's the Dark Angels. So I'll let you think about what's going to go in there in a minute. You've got a few options. Okay, and I'll move on to the Tyranids. So I'm using the Vanguard detachment today. Vanguard Onslaught, whatever it's called. It would be quite funny if you also used the Space Marine Vanguard detachment. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Vanguard versus Vanguard. Yeah, so essentially everything in my army can fall back and charge, which is nice. And then all the Vanguard or sneaky units can also advance and charge. So things like Genius Sealers, Lictors, Von Ryan Leapers, Parasite, Flying Hive Tyrant, they can all advance and charge as well, which is nice. And then obviously Hormagaunts can advance and charge anyway. So I've got lots of things that can advance and charge and fall back, and everything can fall back and charge. So I'm going to be very, very quick and mobile. That's the plan. I'll start off at the front. He's not a Warlord, but he probably should be for a Vanguard detachment. He's a Broodlord. He's going to run around with 10 Gene Sealers. So he'll give them devastating wounds, which is fun. And then Gene Sealers can re-roll hit rolls of 1, and then wound rolls of 1 if they're hitting something on an objective. So that's them. 10 of them with him, and then I've got 2 units of 5 as well. And they can all scout move. So sneaky. So they can, if I go first, they can scout and then advance and then charge. So first turn charges is definitely a thing. 2 units of 10 termagants. Termagants are quite sneaky as well. If you move towards them, they can run away, so that's good. Or run towards you. They could be fearless termagants. And then 10 hormagaunts, as mentioned, they can advance and charge as well. That's their thing, so hormagaunts. 3 Von Ryan Leapers. I don't know who Von Ryan is, but he's probably dead if you discover these chaps. They can infiltrate, and they've also got fight first, so they can be a bit sneaky and annoying. 2 Lictors. I've got Victor the Lictor and his sister. They can infiltrate, and they're lone operatives. Unless you get within 12, you cannot shoot them, which is nice. And I think they're stealthy as well or something. So, yeah, they're annoying to get rid of. Behind them, I've got a unit of 6 Zoanthropes. They're okay, I guess. I just want some anti-tank in the list, really. So, Zoanthropes. I've got an even bigger brain, the Neuro Tyrant. He's got 2 little brains, and you can give the little brains to units in my command phase, and they stay in silence range, which is nice. And if I do my Shadow in the Warp thing, which is a once per battle thing, which battle shocks everything, if he's on the board, you get -1 to your leadership test for all those battle shock tests. But your Dark Angels, you don't really care if you battle shot.
No.
Unless you want to use stratagems. So it's not as effective against you. But that's him. He's got not a bad ranged attack as well, which is nice. And I gave him the enhancement Hunting Grounds. So essentially, every time you bring something on from reserves or deep strike, if you choose to do so, on a 2-up, you're battle shot. But again, you're Dark Angels, so you probably want to be battle shot because your stratagems get better if you're battle shot.
Yeah.
So I'll be helping you today more than hindering. Yeah, you're welcome. So that's him. I've got 3 individual Ripper Swarm units. Why 3 individual Ripper Swarm units, Dave? I hear you say, John. Because they can deep strike and they can just do secondaries like engage in all fronts or behind enemy lines, or that's it really, and then die.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I've got a Parasite and Mortrex. He's also a lone operative, John.
Okay.
So he's sneaky, and he can infect things and battle shot things and spawn more Ripper Swarms and things. So he's annoying. I've got 2 Exocrines because I like plasma as well, John. But mine's bioplasma.
Who doesn't like plasma?
Alright. So 2 Exocrines in the battlefield. I've got Flying Hive Tyrant, or a Winged Hive Tyrant, whatever you want to call it, with the Venom Cannon. And I've given him the enhancement Chameleonic. He's got Camouflage Skin Gin. John, that's your name. So he's always got stealth, so he's -1 to hit, and always getting the benefit of cover.
Nice.
So it's like he's always popped smoke rolls.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty.
And on top of that, he's a Vanguard unit, so there is a stratagem where I can make a Vanguard unit untargetable unless you're within 12, if I really want to. So he can be really annoying to kill. And Hive Tyrants have an ability where something within 12 inches, I can use a stratagem for free, even if it's already been used. But it's got to be a battle tactic, so yeah. But he's quite good and useful. And then I've got a Trigon, because he always tries before he's gone. And he can deep strike within 3 inches, John. But you got 2 units of 5 infiltrators.
Yeah.
So I can't get within 12 of them, even though he can only get within 3 inches. So that's really annoying.
Yay.
But he's a bit of a blender when it comes to infantry, so we'll see how that works. So I've got lots of things potentially deep striking, scouting, infiltrating, lone operativity. Very sneaky, John. Mm-hmm. Very sneaky. So we'll see how sneaky I can be. Shall we move on to the roll-off, John, and see who's deploying and first and whatnot? Do you have a dice?
I'll use my giant dice again.
Your giant dice. After you, sir.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That's a 6, John.
That is a 6.
That's not a 6, John.
Okay.
Now, do you want to defend over there? Deploy over there, or over here? And do you want to deploy first or second?
I'll go over there.
You'll go over there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Dark Angels will be over there. The Tyranids will be over here, so I can get that camera angle. We'll deploy, and we'll be back. And we have deployed. The sneaky Tyranids are down this side, and they're being quite sneaky. But your Dark Angels are being quite tricksy as well, because you went ahead and put your infiltrators, or one of your infiltrators, right there, which means I can infiltrate near them, or can't scout move near them. So that's annoying, but okay. So on this flank then, I've got 3 Von Ryan Leapers and Victor's sister. So it's the mummy with her children. Maybe we'll call them Victor's Leapers instead. Do you think?
Yeah.
Victor and Victor's sister's Leapers. There's a bit of an interesting family situation going on there, but anyway.
Right.
So Victor's and his sister's Leapers with Victor's sister, and then Victor himself is over there. He's been banished to the other side of the battlefield. He's a bit annoyed with his kids at the moment, so he's gone over there. And obviously the lictors themselves are lone operative, John. So unless you get within 12 inches, you can't shoot them.
Okay.
So you might be able to position yourself to see that one, but you probably won't be able to shoot.
Yes.
Meanwhile, back here, I've put my Hormigants behind the Rock Dwayne Johnson here to keep them safe with the big brain. My big unit geniuses with the Broodlord here, so they can scout move, run out, kill something maybe, or maybe bide their time. Put a big Exocrine there because you put a plasma over there, so I thought I'd put a plasma over here.
Yeah.
And then on this flank, I've got some Gene Stealers being sneaky behind the crate, and another Exocrine because you can just about see infiltrators from there. So I want to kill those infiltrators because you're denying a lot of space there and a lot of space back there. So there's a big chunk of this battlefield that I can't pop up in, which is annoying. Speaking of popping up, in reserves and deep strike, I have almost half my army. Termagants and Gene Stealers and Xenofobes all in reserves. And then I've got the Trigon, Winged Tyrant, Parasite, and all the Rippstorms in deep strike. So I'm going to have lots of things popping up all over the place, but except for in this big area here until I've killed some infiltrators. But that's that. Do you want to run through your deployment and what you decided to put in that Land Raider, John?
Right, so in the Land Raider, I've got the Hellblasters with Azrael and the Lieutenant.
Keep them safe.
Yes.
Yes. Cool.
Yeah.
And then you park that behind the rocks over there.
Yeah.
So he's getting some good cover.
Yeah, so
okay.
that's why I noticed that my Land Raider with the Hellblasters there, and you basically put everything else on that.
Well, because you didn't have that many units to put down, you put the Land Raider there, and I was like, right, stay away from that. Not just because it's a Land Raider, but also because it's got a lot of plasma def inside the Land Raider.
Yeah.
But at some point, if I want to take some objectives on this side of the board, I'm going to have to come over there at some point. But yeah, so you got that there. What else you got?
Yeah, so I've got Infiltrator unit there, that's sat on the objective.
Yeah.
Infiltrators there. Redemptor Dreadnought in the middle, so
Could go either way. Got a few options. Yeah.
Yeah. The Stone Guard veterans and the other Redemptor.
Yeah. So your veterans are checking out what's in that crate, seeing if there's any bugs in it.
Yeah.
Like, no, clear. Yeah. If you come and look at this crate, they might be in for a surprise.
Yeah.
But that one's clear. And then you've got in deep strike all your Terminators with the Librarian and the Lion.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So okay. Which, when they arrive, John, on a 2-up, they could be battle shot.
They could be.
But you'll still have an OC value, you just won't be able to put a strat on them. But
yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
But as we discovered earlier, if something in your army is battle shot, then some of your stratagems get better. So, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. All right, well, I guess all we need to do now, John, is roll to see who goes first.
Okay.
So, after you, sir, it's a 3. It's not a 6, it's a 3.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a 6.
Okay.
So, Tyranids, turn 1. Okay, Tyranids, turn 1, command and movement phase. I did some scout moves, but not much. Did I actually scout move anything? I did. I scout moved those Gene Stealers over there in case they got a secondary, like investigate signals. And then in my turn, they just advanced and ran back again. I couldn't scout move near your infiltrators because you can't scout move within 9 of an enemy unit or something. So yeah, not much scout moving going on. I got to deploy teleport hammer then behind enemy lines, John, which normally would be terrible for a turn 1.
Yeah.
But being sneaky Tyranids and me and Vanguards,
It probably worked out quite well.
I'm able to spend a CP and make this turn count as turn 2 for purposes of things coming on from reserves. So I spent a CP and dropped some River Swarms over there, and they're getting me 8 victory points for deploying a teleport homer and being behind enemy lines. So yeah, sneaky Tyranids for the win. These Gene Stealers are going to stay back here out of the way. They're safe. Escrin stays still because it's got a heavy gun. Hormigants, they advanced over behind this building. I was thinking about advancing and charging your infiltrators, but I think they're probably dead anyway with what I've got going to them. So they're just going to hide behind there. As mentioned, the Gene Stealers came back this way. Escrin stayed still. Big Brain got behind Dwayne Johnson. I gave the Hormigants and the Gene Stealers the Neurosight thing, whatever they're called. So they're in Synapse range. And then Victor the Lictor just came around the corner. He's just got a little toe on that objective, John. And he's a lone operative, so that's for you to deal with. And Victor's sister just got a bit closer to that one. All right. Meanwhile, the Von Leapers got an advance. It's only an advance of 2, but they can still charge because Vanguard. And they've got a 12-inch move, John, because it's 10 normally. And it's an available charge, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I've got an X-Screen shooting at them first as well. So, yay!
They should be gone.
So let's move into the shooting phase and shoot an X-Screen at some infiltrators. Because that's fun. So D6 plus 3, but blast, so D6 plus 4 shots. It's a lot of shots, John. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm hit on 2s because I'm heavy. Alright. Still managed to miss twice. 6s don't mean anything, unfortunately. And then I'm winning on 2s because it's strength 8 or 9 or something. And I roll 2 more ones. This is going well. But it's 5 at AP3, but you're definitely in cover. So 5 up saves, 3 damage each. I think I'll kill all of them. Or maybe I have. Oh, have I just exposed my Ron Leapers for nothing? Well, feel no pains, John. So the first guy, 3 feel no pains.
Right.
So there's 6 ups, aren't they? So the first guy dies, just about. Next guy dies. Okay, third guy. Oh, he's alive on a wound. Right, 3 more feel no pains on him. Now he's dead, just about. And then 1 more. So you've got 1 guy left alive on 4 wounds. Okay, so Mark, the Victor's Leapers will have something to charge into at least. There's 1 infiltrator remaining. Okay. And knowing you, John, you're going to keep the one that's furthest away from me in case I roll a double 1 on the charge, aren't you, John? Of course. Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Okay. I'll move on to this Hexacrin, and I'll shoot some Sternguard veterans in the face.
Okay.
Alright, so D6 plus 4 again, because of blast. Just 5 shots this time, John. You'll be alright. I've stayed still, so I'm hitting on 2s. Hit every time, John. I'm going to win on 2s. So there's 4 5-ups again, because there's definitely cover and things in the way. So 4 5-ups, death, 3 damage. So 2 of them die. Okay, I'll take that. And then it's just a case of charging, John. That's all I've got to do. Okay. Because Ripper Swarms are busy. I don't know how a Ripper Swarm can deploy Teleport Hammer. What they're doing is they're leaving some scent in the corner. Yeah. That's what they're doing. They're doing a little wee or a poo or something. That's it. So, Victor's and Victor's Sister's Leapers into your Infiltrator. Okay. It's not a double 1, John. They've made it. Yeah. They're in. Okay. Right. Victor's Leapers have made the charge into that lone Infiltrator who's got the Healing's Gauntlet. I'm not sure it's going to save him. No. They've got 6 attacks each, these guys. It's not bad, is it?
Not bad.
So, many attacks hit on 3s. And that's not too bad. And they're strength 5, so they're winning on 3s as well. But they are only AP1, damage 1. But that is quite a lot of 4-up saves, John. There's 8 of them. 8 4-ups. Well, hang on, he might survive here. If you get 2 have gone through and you've got a 6-up feel no pain, John, he might survive. Wow. Oh my god. No! Oh, almost. Gonna say, if he survived that would have just been annoying. Because you still would have had a 12-inch deep strike denial bubble. Although he wouldn't have been able to fall back. And I'd probably just munch him to death in your turn anyway. Yeah, I imagine you would. He was a bit cornered there. Okay, cool. So they can stay there, and that's the end of my turn, John. I've got 8 points because 1 CP and some Ripper Swarms. Yeah. And we'll move into Dark Angels, turn 1. Okay, it's Dark Angels turn 1. It's 8 points to 0 because of some annoying Ripper Swarms. And your objectives weren't brilliant, so you've had to spend a CP to swap 1. So that's your once per game swap. Because you've got Tempting Target. And obviously I chose that one. And then your other one was Area Denial. And you could have got it. Yeah. But it would have meant sacrificing a unit you don't really want to sacrifice and throw in the middle of the board because Gene Stealers. Yes. So you spent the CP and got rid of Area Denial. You got Extend Battle Lines. But it still requires them to get out the Land Raider. But at least they're getting out and going that way.
Slightly safer.
Yes. So you're extending your battle lines. Yep. Your Hellblasters got out the Land Raider after it moved, and they can shoot some things. They can even charge if they want to, because assault ramp. So you got some targets there in Victor's Leapers or Hormagaunts and things. Your Oath moment was the Hexacrin over here. Yes. Because you figured you had enough guns to deal with them anyway. But to be fair, you do. And then your Dreadnought moved over to help the other Dreadnought shoot the Hexacrin. Yes. And your Sternguard bravely, tactically repositioned behind the crate, so they're in a more crate hiding place. That's right, yeah. Because they got shot at by a big X-Wing and thought, they did. Nah, not again. Yeah. So, okay, so that's your movement, and then into your shooting phase, I guess. Yes. And now at least Azrael's out, you'll get an extra CP next turn, because Azrael, so that's useful at least. He is. Yeah, okay, so where would you like to start your shooting?
I'm going to start with the Redempted Dreadnoughts, so I'll start with this one.
Yep. into the X-Grim.
Yeah.
The only things in range are the plasmas. Are you supercharging the plasma?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so D6 plus 1 shots. 4 shots. Very nice. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Because of the oath of the moment. It's alright, John, you can roll those ones.
Woohoo.
At least the ones don't mean you die now.
Yeah.
That's 4 hits. I'm toughness 10, so you win on 5s.
Oh, dear.
And both of them, you can't re-roll wounds anymore. So just 2 wounds went through. AP 4 when it's supercharged?
It is, yeah.
But I'm getting cover, so AP 3, so I'm at 6 up saves, John.
Okay.
Not great. No. So I've lost 6 wounds there.
Yes.
So I'll figure out how many he's got left in a minute. I think he started on 14. 1 hazardous check for your Dreadnought. Oh, it's not a 1. You're fine.
Okay.
Dreadnought number 2. Rinse and repeat. 3 shots.
Oh. Do I reroll?
It's 2 CP for a reroll, John.
I don't have enough CP.
You can reroll the hits though, because of the moment. So
Yeah.
3's rerolling. There's another one. You and your 1s. Winning on 5s. Oh, 2 more. 2 6s. No, so I've lost 12 wounds, which I'm pretty sure means I've got 2 left, John. He's very, very poorly.
Yes.
Okay. You're winning the plasma duel on that flank.
So far.
Okay. Let's go over to the plasma on this flank.
Ooh.
So you've got the Land Raider, you've got the Hellblasters, you've got Leapers to shoot at, you've got Hormigans to shoot at, and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm going to do the Land Raider, I think, into the Leapers.
The Leapers!
Yes, because they might be able to... Yeah. Right, so...
Okay. So everything from the Land Raider into the Leapers, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. They are stealth, so they are -1 to hit.
Okay, lovely.
Because they're jumping about, you see, trying to
Yeah,
dodge things. That's
right.
what they're doing.
Okay, so...
Right, starting with the last cannons, 4 shots coming in hot, hitting on 4s because stealth. Oh, it helped. You missed 1. Haha. Toughness 5 though, John, so you're definitely winning on 2s. So you're at 12. So 2 wounds go through. AP lots, but they have a 6+ invulnerable save because they're leaping about. They weren't leaping about enough.
Right.
So D6 plus 1 damage, 1 at a time. So it kills a guy, and then again kills another guy. So there's 2 dead. That was a good start. And then you've got the twin-linked heavy bolt horror. So 3 shots, hitting on 4s. 6s will explode. Didn't get any 6s. So 1 hit, and then you're winning on a 4, but re-rolling because twin-linked. So that will be, it's -1. No, I'm not getting covered from there. So 5 up. I've got a wound remaining, because they have 3 wounds. And then you've got a Stormbolter.
I've got multi-melter.
You've got a multi-melter as well.
The invisible multi-melter.
The invisible multi-melter.
Yeah.
It's as sneaky as my Tyranids.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 multi-melter shots then coming in hot.
2. Oh yeah.
So 1 hit. And then a wound on a...
Not that.
Not that, no. And Stormbolter, 4 shots. Definitely in rapid fire range. Hitting on 4s. And winning on 5s. Oh, we got 1. 4 up save.
Okay.
Or death. Death. You've killed them.
Yeah.
They leapt about, but ultimately got shot. Okay, so that was good. And then you got your Hellblasters left over.
Yes.
And they can only shoot Hormigans. So I'm guessing you're shooting Hormigans?
Yes.
Cool. Right, I don't think these Hormigans are long for this world, but let's roll the dice anyway.
Let's.
One of them isn't able to see me for 2 reasons, John. 1, he can't physically see them, and 2, he's actually looking the other way.
Distracted, but look at that big rock.
What he's doing is checking there's no Tyranids up in that little crack there. That's what he's doing. You always got to have someone covering your 6, John.
That's true.
All right, they're Space Marines, they know these things.
He's doing a good job there.
So you've got 18 shots into the Hormigans, hitting on 3s.
Right, let's do it.
And if you get any 6s, they auto wound. So get the 6s to one side. Pick up all the 1s and 2s, they're going bye-bye. There's another 2. And then you get 2 more go back in because of your Azrael sustained hits. There we go. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're going to win on 2s. You're not supercharging because there's no point. But even at strength 7, John, I'm toughness 3. So 2s. And then that's many 6-up saves, John.
Yeah.
And I'm only getting saves because of cover. Otherwise I'd be dead. So I'll roll your dice because it's easier. I think they're probably all dead because I've only got 10 in the unit. Yep, they're all dead. Dead Hormigans. There we go. Right, part way through the Tyranids turn 2 movement phase. I got 10 points on the primary because I have my home objective and that one over there. My secondaries are Defense Stronghold. Should be able to do that. Cleanse 2 actions on objectives in No Man's Land. And I spent a CP to get rid of Capture Enemy Outpost because that wasn't going to happen because you've got Infiltrators there. I've got no way of getting there. I've been moving things around. Victor's sister advanced around the corner and you wanted to overwatch with the Hellblasters.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Okay.
Right, so you've definitely got 20 shots this time. Are you supercharging?
Am I? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so 20 shots.
So what's his, like, wounds and...
I will show you. Yeah, he wants to supercharge. So here we go. 20 shots, hitting on 6s. And for every 6 you get, John, it's actually 1 auto wound and another hit.
Yeah.
So how many 6s have you got, basically? 3. So they've all wounded. And then you've got 3 more hits. Okay. Which will then win on 3s. So you've wounded... Oh. And then because you've supercharged its AP3, I don't get a save. Victor's sister's dead, John. Hazardous checks though, John.
Yeah.
10 of them. Any ones? 2 of them die. On 3 ups they can shoot. Don't know what they'll be able to shoot, but they can both shoot at something. Are they able to see anything?
Oh, can I see?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
No. I don't think they've got anything to shoot at though, unfortunately.
No.
They want to shoot, but they're going to shoot at my dead corpse in front of you. Yeah, victory shot as they die from their. Maybe that's what was so hazardous. They're aiming up with a plasma gun.
Yeah.
And it blew their head off. Yeah. Okay. Well, 2 of them are dead.
Okay.
And the lictor's dead, and that costs you 1 CP. So for one of your CPs, John, I've killed 2 of your Hellblasters.
Yay.
I'll take that.
Let me just check.
Right. Oh, what? What are you checking?
No. That's, what
are you looking at?
Check the range.
Check the range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in range. It's only 24 inches. I wanted to come in over there, but I couldn't. Yeah, so the rest of my movement phase, after you overwatched Victor's sister, I'm up for revenge now. Alright? So I brought on the zone folks. They're here. They were going to go over there in a little line, but I couldn't because of this douche on the rock there. I couldn't put them there. So I put them over here instead. It's fine. They're in range of your Hellblasters with your Land Raider. That's fine. Also given the Termagants a 6+ invulnerable save. Yay! Termagants have coming back here to screen out things like Terminators and the Lion and things.
Yeah.
And also to make sure I get Defense Stronghold. They're here waiting for a little counter charge, which could be fun. I've got Ripper Swarms here. I'm going to put in there just to, cleanse an objective. Victor is going to cleanse that objective. All right, and he's got a mate coming to help. Half Tyrant with Venom Cannon. Excrim moved. I'm just about in range of that Dreadnought. This one's going to stay still because he can shoot the Dreadnought. That's about it, really. But I'm going to start with the Zone Phobes, John. And they're going to do their, not focused beam, the other one, warp blasty thing. So D3 shots each plus blast. So D3 plus 2 shots each. So that is 6 D3 plus 12 shots, John. Into your Hellblasters.
Okay.
You're going to enjoy this. Right. Well, I am. Don't know about you. Got any strats you can do? Can't transhuman anymore. Got any defensive strat? You got a strat where you can shoot back there, haven't you? Is that what you were checking?
Yes.
So you can shoot on death and shoot back at me with whatever.
What's the damage?
D3. Is there a -1 damage strat?
Yes.
Is there?
Yes.
For Dark Angel's infantry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going to do that. So, yeah, 1 adapted to start his unit from your army within... Oh, no, it's within engagement range.
Oh, so it's got to be something in combat.
Oh, no.
Oh, you can't -1 damage them. Oh, no. Right, I'll shoot you. Okay. I mean, you've got a 4+ invulnerable save, you'll be fine, right? Yeah, just roll 4 ups. So 6 D3 plus 12 shots. That's not bad, that, John. Right. Many shots. Hitting on 3s. And they'll be winning on 3s as well. That's a 1. Right. Not a bad number of hits. Winning on 3s. Doesn't look like a bad number of wounds either. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know. I've picked up quite a lot there, actually. Oh, dear. 3, 6, 8 4-ups, John, because of Azrael's thingamajigger. Is it Lion Helm, whatever it's called?
It is, yeah.
So 8 4-ups. Only 3 have gone through! Oh no. This isn't going to plan. First one, D3 damage. Dead. 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 I've killed 3 Hellblasters, John. Do you want to see if they shoot on death?
Yes.
Yes, I thought you might. 3 ups. One of them can shoot back.
Okay.
What's he going to shoot at? Xanthropes.
Yeah.
Can't see anything else.
Shoot the Xanthropes.
Right, 2 supercharged shots into Xanthropes then, I guess. Very nice. No 6s, that's good. Freeze. So toughness 5, these chaps. Alright, so 3 of them are dead. And you may or may not spend a CP and shoot me again. I don't know. Yes, as predicted, John spending the CP on, what's it called?
Grim Retribution.
Grim Retribution to shoot the Xenophons back. So you got 10 more supercharged shots. I'm assuming you're supercharging.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Let's do it.
Okay, so no rerolls, but you got some 6s, which are good, because that's your lieutenant.
Yeah.
So they go bye-bye. They both auto-wound, and 2 of those can go back in. There you go. And you're winning on freeze. Strength rate toughness 5. So it's 5 wounds in total. It's alright, I've got 4+ invulnerable saves, the Xanthropes. For every 2, 1 dies. So you killed 1 Xanthrope, John.
Okay.
Okay, I'll knock that one over.
Azrael.
Azrael with his super combi plasma thing.
Yeah. Right, okay, 2 shots.
On 2s.
Hit on 2s.
No 6s, thank God for that. Strength for that?
8.
Okay, so freeze. Both wound. 2 more 4-up invulnerable saves. Damage?
2.
Okay, so one of them's, I think, on 1 wound. Pretty sure they got 3 each, or 4. Lieutenant's got a mastercrafted bolter thing.
He does, yeah.
Cool.
What are the...
Right, mastercrafted bolt rifle, so 2 shots coming in hot, hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2s.
Oh dear. And then wounding on that. 8,
Yeah.
4+ invulnerable save. And you've killed that Xanthrope. So you've killed 2 Xanthropes.
Okay.
Okay, and now you've got 5 hazardous checks, John. If they die, you can shoot again. It's never ending.
Ooh.
Oh, so 1 can shoot back, potentially, on a 3+. No, it's just died. Okay, right. But you've killed 2 Xanthropes, which is nice.
Yeah.
Right, moving on to the big guns that never tire. Escalating into your Dreadnought. You're doing Armour of Contempt with your last CP.
Yes.
Because AP 3, which now goes down to AP 2, and you've got cover. So it'd be 3 out saves, which is quite good from a big plasma. D6 plus 3 shots. 7 shots. Only hit on freeze though, because it's heavy, but I'm poorly. Alright, so freeze. I've only missed once, that's quite good. This is what you did Armour of Contempt, John. Winning on 5s. 3 wounds as well, so 3 free-ups, because Armour of Contempt and cover. And you're absolutely fine.
Woohoo.
Okay, but now you've been hit by an X-Crin, everything else that can shoot you can reroll hit rolls of 1.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go over to Winged Tyrant.
Oh, yeah.
D3 shots with a Venom Cannon. For free. Hit on 2s, rerolling 1s. Because that's X-Crin. He's hit every time. And he's going to win on 5s. Well, that's good. 2, I think they're 3-ups again because of Armour of Contempt and cover and things. You're fine. I'm pretty sure you got... Actually, I think it might even be AP2, the Venom Cannon now. Anyway, you're fine. Brilliant. Right. X-Crin number 3. Not X-Crin number 3. Gun number 3. D6 plus 3 shots. 7 shots again. He is hit... No, he moved as well, actually. So he's only hitting on 3s as well. But I'm re-rolling 1s. I don't get any 1s, but I get some 2s. And 5s to wound. 2 more. Can you fail some 3-up saves, please? Oh! Right. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that's my shooting done. And there's no charging to do either, John. I'm just doing cleanse there, defending stronghold here. And that is my turn, John.
Okay.
So that is Tyranid's turn 2. I'm going to get 5 points for cleanse and probably get defend stronghold unless you find some way of killing those units off of it.
Doubt it.
And we'll be back for Dark Angels, turn 2. Okay, it's Dark Angel's turn 2, and in your command phase, I unleash the Shadow in the Warp, hoping to battle shot some units. The one I was hoping to battle shot was the Elk Blasters. But the only thing that actually failed a battle shot test, even though it was at -1 leadership because of Neuro Tyrant, was your Infiltrators.
Yes.
Which, because your Dark Angels still have an OC value, so you still have the objective anyway.
Yes.
So, fine. So you had 10 primary points. And then you got Bring It Down and Assassinate. So essentially kill the big bugs. Exocrine, a very wounded Exocrine, and then my Winged Tyrant for Bring It Down. And obviously Assassinate would be the Winged Tyrant, Manura Tyrant, or the Broodlord. So that's a thing. So yeah, so you want to try and kill the big bugs and kill the characters. In terms of movement and thing, for a moment you put the Exocrine. Because you figured you could kill 1 or 2 wounds, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
You got 2 Dreadnoughts. They did pretty well last time. I'm sure they should be able to finish it off.
Yeah.
Your Dreadnoughts moved a little bit, just to sort of line up, pushing onto that objective, I guess, next turn. Your Stern Guard got a really nice long advance, John, didn't they? 12 inches.
12 inches.
They're almost as quick as my Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
They ran all into that objective, so you got 1 on there to my 1, so that's contested. So I've now lost that objective, so thanks. And then your Land Raider push forwards a bit, along with the Hellblasters and Azrael. Land Raider's on the objective now. And then your plan is to essentially kill the Exocrine, kill some Zone Throats, kill as much as you can before you get jumped on by Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
And then you fought long and hard about bringing on the Terminators, Librarian, and the Lion, but you opted not to, because other than over there wasn't really, or in your own deployment zone, there wasn't really anywhere for you to go.
No.
So I've got a Ripper there, I've got a Lictor there.
Yeah.
I was all over the place. And then in the movement phase, John, I spent a CP to rapid ingress my Trigon.
Oh, I wish I got my Terminators down there now.
Because he can pop up within 3 inches.
Yes.
So we can't charge this turn, but it's your turn anyway. But it then means in my turn, I can easily just walk around the corner and eat something. So, and he's behind a big rock, so you can't shoot him. That's nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Sneaky Tyranids. So we'll move into your shooting phase, John.
Okay.
Where do you want to start? Did you want to start finishing this chap off?
I'll go with the...
Dreadnought number 1.
Yeah, like that.
Cool. Okay, did you want to put the small arms into something? You can't shoot the Lictor, you're too far away.
I don't think we're going to be in range for anything.
You can probably shoot the big flying thing, unless I spend another CP.
Oh, yeah, unless you spend... So I could force you to...
You could force me to spend a CP, yeah.
I mean, it is...
Is the X-Scream within 24 or not quite?
Yeah, it is. But whether I want to...
Yeah, it's just...
Plasma should be able to kill it. Should.
Yeah, so you want to
put I'll do the
small arms into there, so the Onslaught Gatling Gun, the Fragstorm, and the Icarus Rocket. Icarus Rocket Pods are quite good against him, because they're anti-fly 2-up, and he has wings.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah. I'm not going to spend a CP on him, John, though. I'll let you shoot him with some small arms.
Right.
All right, he should be okay.
Should be.
So D6 plus 1. Do you want to supercharge or not? Because I've only got 2 wounds.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because it's 2 damage anyway.
Is the strength going to make... What's the...
I'm toughness 10, so that doesn't make any difference. The AP would make a bit of difference. Because I'd have 6 up saves if you supercharge, or 5 ups if you don't.
Ooh. Yeah, supercharge.
Supercharge, always supercharge. Right, okay. D6 plus 1. Here we go. 6 shots. Oh dear. He might be dying. Hit on freeze. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're winning on 5, so John.
It's alright, I can do that.
1.
Yeah.
2. 2 6 up saves because of cover. Double 6. Oh, no, he's dead. Does he go boom boom? No. You've killed an X-Screen, you have brought him down.
Woohoo!
How's this check gone? Go on. 101. 101. 101. Oh. Okay, and then you got your...
Right, Icarus Rocket Pod.
You want to start with that, yeah?
Yeah.
So, D3 shots. 3 shots. Very nice. He is stealthy, though, so he hit on 4s.
Okay.
Alright. Because he's chameleonic skin.
Alright.
So, 4s to hit. Ha!
No. Okay.
At least that helps.
Yeah.
Onslaught Gatling Gun.
Yeah.
8 shots.
8 shots.
Hitting on 4s. That's pretty good shooting, though. And then on toughness 9. So
that's devastating wounds, isn't it?
yeah, so you're winning on 5s, but 6s will go straight through. Oh, 2 have gone straight through. That's cheeky. I've lost some wins, John. I've lost 2 wounds to a Gatling gun, and then you got some Fragstorm grenade launcher things.
Yeah,
which is
18, so I'm not sure about that.
Oh, that might not be in range. Okay.
Range, I don't think.
Probably not. Well, it might be. Is it? Yeah, go on, shoot him.
Yeah.
It's not going to do much anyway.
Okay.
I'll let you shoot the Fragstorm. What's that? D3 shots or D6? Or something?
D6.
D6? For 6? Oh dear. He's on fire, this Dreadnought, John.
Yeah.
Right, hitting on 4s though, because it's stealthing. So you've hit twice. Toughness 9, I'm guessing you're winning on 6s. Strength 4 or something?
Yeah, strength 4.
6s? Is it twin linked?
It is, yeah.
Ooh. 1 wound. Any AP on that?
Nope.
2 up. Oh, brilliant. Okay, fine. So I've lost 3 wounds in total.
Yes.
Okay, right. Right. Wing Tyrant's bleeding, so you can kill it. But you're going to move over to the Land Raider.
Yes.
And you're spending a CP on Unforgiven Fury, which gives you lethal hits.
Yes.
And because you do have a battle-shocked unit in your army,
Yeah.
critical hits on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky. So you can put all the big guns into the X-Crin.
Yes.
Because you're over moment target. I'm just going to shoot some Stormbolters at some Zenthroats.
Yeah.
Do you want to start with the Stormbolter, just for fun? 2 shots?
Go for it.
Let's
2
shoot
shots.
2 shots. 1 hit. And wounded. You wounded a Zonethroat.
Yay!
That's annoying. Right. Okay. Right. Las cannons?
Las cannons.
Las cannons. So
Gosh,
4 las cannon
las
shots.
cannons.
5s and 6s auto wound. And you got open moment. So do you want to reroll all of them? But the 6 or just the 2? So you're winning on 3s.
Yes.
Decisions. How greedy do you want to be?
I will just do...
Just the miss.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you got 4 hits, but one of them's already wounded.
Yeah.
And then the other one's going to win on 3s. Of which 2 of them do. So 3 wounds in total. AP 3. I'm still getting a bit of cover, even if from my corner there I'm still a bit behind the rock. So 5 up saves. I've made all the saves, John! But it's alright, you got a multi-melter with 2 shots coming in hot.
Hot.
Quite literally. So that's a lethal hit, and the other one missed, you might as well re-roll it. 2 lethal hits with a multi-melter. 6 up saves, John.
Okay.
AP 4. No. 2d6 plus 4 damage. You're definitely in melter range. Plus 2 each. 2d6 plus 4. Because it's d6 each plus 2.
It'd only be 9 inches though, would it? Was that going to be...
Yeah, you're easily within 9 inches, John. Easy. 2d6 plus 4. Yeah, he's very dead. That is 15 wounds. Only had 14. Yeah, so a dead Exocrine. You didn't get angry or deadly demise or anything. You went over to your Dark Angel Deathwatch Dreadnought, and you wanted to shoot my Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
I spent a CP.
Yeah.
You can't shoot unless you're within 12.
Okay.
So you can't shoot him. You can't shoot the Lictor. So instead, your Plasma is going to shoot some poor little termagants in the corner.
I am.
So D6 plus 3 because of blast. There's no point supercharging, John.
No.
So 8 shots.
Yeah.
This might be painful. Poor little termagants. What have they done to you? Hit on 3s. That's not bad shooting, that. And you're winning on 2s. I'll have 6 up saves because of cover. So 5, 6 up saves on termagants. You killed 5 termagants. Lovely. Right, moving over to the Azrael's Hellblaster unit. And you lined him up to finish off Itzgrin, but he's dead now. So you're going to shoot the Zonethroats.
I am.
Lovely.
Yeah.
There's one on 2 wounds, John, so I'm assuming you're going to supercharge.
Yeah, let's supercharge.
Yeah, so
Do
8
it.
shots. Hitting on 3s. Any 6s? A6, so that's lethal. And then you'll get 1 extra hit as well. Sustained.
That's good.
So then 1 goes back in. Get an extra hit. Nice. And then you're winning on 3s. Toughness 5. 3 2s. Oh dear. 3 wounds in total. 4 plus invulnerable saves. So you killed the guy that was wounded. Okay. 4 hazardous checks, John. No, we'll find this time.
Okay.
Okay. Azrael and the Lieutenant.
Azrael.
He hit some 2s, didn't he? So that's alright.
Does.
Yeah. And then winning on 3s. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't have devastating wounds or anything, does it?
Yes, it does.
It does.
It does.
What's the damage on it?
2.
Right. He's one-shotted one. Right. Lieutenant. Lieutenant Dan. Oh, that's a lethal. And there's a stain one, John. So you get another one go back in. And then he'll be winning on 5s unless it's strength 5. No. But one more save. Oh. Oh.
That's your.
Thank you. And that's another one. You're getting through them, John.
Slowly, yeah.
Asriel one shot in one by himself. That was a bit devastating plasma. That wasn't very nice, was it?
I think that's going to be my...
Not going to charge around the corner into a Trigon?
Nah.
No? You'd rather get charged by the Trigon?
Well, no, but... I don't think it's going to... what's the...
It's probably like a 6 or 7 inch charge around the rock.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to kill it.
No, but at least you'd hit it before it'd hit you.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll let you ponder. Right, after a mass debate with yourself, you decided to charge in.
Yeah.
So there's a cool strat you can do to give them critical hits on 5s.
Yeah.
And you've got lethal hits and sustained hits in that unit.
Oh, no, but... no, that's all right, yeah.
So you're going to see if you make the charge. It's a 7 inch charge. So off you go. Let's see if you get him. Fate says yes, you've made it.
Yay.
In they go!
Okay.
Right, they've made the charge. We're starting with Asriel. You spent the CP for, what was it? Unforgiven Fury? Whatever it's called?
Fury.
Yeah, so you got critical hits on 5s.
Yep.
Lethal hits, but you had that anyway because Lieutenant, and sustained hits because of Asriel.
Yes.
So 5s and 6s are doing lots. Starting with Asriel with many attacks, hit with 2s.
Sword of Secret.
Yes.
6 attacks.
Yes. Looking for 5s and 6s. So you got a 1. And then you got 1 lethal, which is also a sustained. So you've hit every time.
Yeah.
And then he's strength 6, you said?
Yeah.
He's winning on 5s.
He's 5. Devastating wounds.
Oh, don't say that. I don't like the word devastating wounds. Oh, you got 2 6s. So they're devastating. And then these are normal wounds. So what's the damage? 2, you said?
2, yeah, only 2.
So I've taken 4 already. And then 2 at AP.
-4.
-4?
Yeah.
Well, don't get a save, John. That's enough. I've taken 8 wounds in total. Which means I've got 6 remaining. Can the Lieutenant and the Hellblasters finish him off?
Can he?
Asriel's had a good start.
Yeah, he's done alright.
He's done over half the job himself.
Yeah, yeah.
So the Lieutenant, I believe, has 4 or 5 attacks.
5, is it?
I'm pretty sure it's 5.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s, 5s and 6s, lethal and sustained. Oh, you got 2 5s, so they're lethal. And you get 2 more backing, so they explode as well. And then you're winning on 6s, so he's only got 5. No. But you got 2 lethal hits at least. AP2, Mastercraft Power Weapon. So 5s. I'll make 1 save at least, but I've taken 2 more wounds. Down to 4, John.
Alright,
And you've got the Hellblasters, which have 3 attacks each.
Let's go.
Right, 12 attacks from the Hellblasters, punching the snake in the face.
Here we go.
Hit on 3s, 5s and 6s do lots of work, and there's only 1 lethal. Oh dear. Many hits though. And then you got sustained. And then you're winning on 6s with these. So 1. So 2 in total. I've got 4 wounds, John.
Okay.
Haven't quite done it.
No.
But you gave it a very good try. Gone. Get it?
Try.
Right, the Trigon's wounded, but he's very angry. He's got 12 attacks now, hitting on 4s. Oh yeah, he's very poorly. Look at all the misses. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Winning on 2s. That's not bad. Okay, right. So 3 AP2, so 5 ups, I'm guessing, because the invulnerable saves only from shooting. Oh no, it's all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 3 4-ups invulnerable saves then. 3 damage. 1 Hellblaster dies. On a 3-up, he can shoot you in the face with a bolt pistol. No. Actually, no, you could have technically shot with a plasma, because I'm a monster, you can shoot in combat.
But I didn't.
But you didn't shoot anyway. So I've killed a Hellblaster. Yay! And you might think that's really good, John. You've tied me up. But I can fall back and charge on Vanguard.
Damn you.
But at the end of your turn, you've definitely brought many things down, so work out some points, and I have defended my stronghold. Right, it's Tyranid's turn 3. We've done the command and movement phase. We've done a little bit of Overwatch off camera as well. I only got 5 primary, because your Stern Guard with the long advance contested the one off Victor, so I only had this one. So 5 points on the primary. Fine. In the command phase, I didn't want to risk the battle shot test on the Trigon, so I spent a CP on Insane Bravery. So you can fall back without doing a desperate breakout. And then charge back into you, because that would be fun. 2 units of Gene Seers, one with the Broodlord, they all advanced. One was over here, one was behind the ruin there. They're going after your Hellblasters and characters. Why? Because I've got to Assassinate and Storm Hostile Objective. So if I swarm and kill all of that, that's 10 points. And that means you're also not going to get an extra CP in your turn as well, which is nice.
Yes.
So that's nice. You did Overwatch with your Land Raider, took out a couple of Gene Stealers, so that's 8 less attacks, which sounds amazing, but there's still many attacks.
A lot of attacks.
I did Ripper Swarm pop up here, just because I wanted to screen out Deep Strike. I screened out most of this area back here, I think. And then my Parasites dropped in the middle there, again, to further screen out. And he's got an operative as well, my Parasite, so he can sit there quite happily on that objective, having a good time.
Yeah.
The Rubber Swarm has moved forwards just a little bit. And then over here, my Victor the Lictor's come around the corner to deal with your Stern Guard. My Gene Sealers have popped on to deal with your Stern Guard. And my Winged Tyrant has moved forwards ever so slightly, but being cautious onto that objective. Because I'm aware of 2 Dreadnoughts could very well and quite easily punch him in the face. Because even with some small arms from one Dreadnought, he still lost 3 wounds. He only had 10 to start with. So he's going to just go there like that. Now, in the shooting phase, John, I could potentially burn an objective, you're saying, and get rid of it.
Yeah.
So, I'll see how my shooting phase goes, and then I'll choose whether I do the one in the middle or one over there. Because I want to do one of them. But probably this one with the Ripper Swarms or something, just to get rid of it. Because although you're nowhere near it at the moment, if you deep struck something in over there, you could very well easily have it later on.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's move on to the shooting. There's not much of it, to be honest. I think it's literally just the Zone Thropes and the Hive Tyrant. So 2 last cannons, Land Raider. Alright. Hit on 3s, 6s of auto wound. Hey, got a lethal hit with the Zone Thropes for once. That's nice, isn't it? Winning on 4s. Oh, so just 1, AP3. Yeah, so 5 up. You made it. Good job, Zone Thropes. Venom Cannon. None of those Dreadnoughts are wounded yet, are they?
No.
Oh, shoot the black one. Right. Do 3 shots for 1 shot. Which hits. And doesn't wound.
Okay.
Brilliant. That's terrible rolling. A 2, 1 and a 2. That's my shooting phase, John. Right. We'll do some charging now. Alright.
If you must.
Trigon into dudes. Oh, he's made it. Small unit of Gene Sealers into the dudes. They've made it.
Surprise.
Now the question is, do I charge this unit into the Land Raider? Because they've got devastating wounds, or into the dude McDude faces.
Yeah.
I think the answer is I charge both, John.
Okay.
And then I'll see what happens when we get there. So let's do that. Yeah, he's moving 3. That's fine. Just about made that. And then over there, I've got Victor the Lictor into your Stern Guard.
Yeah.
That you'll make it in. And I've got a 9-inch with the Gene Sealers on the flank. Which don't make it in.
Oh, I'm done about
And I have no CPs. Okay, so everything's made it that wants to make it. I'll burn the objective in the middle of the Ripper Swarms. And yes, let's do that. Right, yeah, successful charges. The Parasite's the one doing the action there, because apparently I need to keep controlling it into my next command phase with the same unit. And because he's a lone operative, you hopefully won't be able to shoot him and kill him. Whereas Ripper Swarms, you just shoot like a Gatling gun, or the infiltrators will shoot him in the face and they'll die. Yeah. So I'll try and do that with the Parasite. Meanwhile, over here, I'm going to start with the Trigon. He's going to hit you on 4s.
Lovely.
Oh, he's more angry now, John. You're lucky he's hitting on 4s, though, not 3s, because there's a lot of 3s there.
There is.
He's winning on 2s, though.
Okay.
And these are 4+ invulnerable saves, or death. It's 3 damage. So he killed he's just killing a Hellblaster at a time. He's not doing very well, is he?
Consistent.
Do you want to shoot on death with your Hellblaster?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can shoot the plasma at a Trigon, or you can shoot a pistol in the face of a Gene Stealer.
I'll do pistols in here.
You're not going to kill a Gene Stealer with a pistol.
Let's do a Trigon.
Yeah, so 2 plasma shots then into the Trigon. Both hit. No wounds, no. Okay, well, he's killed a Hellblaster. So far, the Trigon, it cost 180 points, John, has killed 2 Hellblasters.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? Well done, him. Right, let's move on to this small unit of Gene Stealers. Alright, small unit of Gene Stealers piling in, hitting your Hellblasters and that. Hit on 2s, rerolling 1s, because Gene Stealers. I mean, they might as well just have an ability that says every attack hits. Yeah. If you hit on 2s, rerolling 1s, really, because there we go, every attack's hit. And then they're going to wound you on 4s, rerolling 1s. So 4s, rerolling 1s because you're on an objective, and Gene Stealers. Oh, there we go, that helped. That is many 5-up saves, 4-up saves, isn't it? Because invulnerable saves. Although, yeah, the entire unit's going to have a 4 benvo, isn't it? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 4-up saves, John. Does Azrael have a 2-up save normally or a 3-up? Actually, it wouldn't make any difference, maybe 2. Yeah, 4-ups.
He does usually have a 2-up.
Well, it's a 4-up now. 1 damage each. How many 1, 2s and 3s do you get? 6, 7. So there's 4 wounds with Hellblasters left, and then so the lieutenant's on a wound.
Okay.
Basically. Okay, and 2 Hellblasters die to see if they shoot on death. They do. What are they going to shoot at?
Let's do the Trigon.
Yeah. All right. Shoot the plasma with the Trigon because monster in combat. You can shoot monsters in combat with guns. It's cool, isn't it? So 3 hits, no 6s though. Oh dear. 5s to wound. No. Okay, but all the Hellmasters are dead and the Lieutenant's got just a wound left. Okay, so big unit of Gene Stealers with the Broodlord. I've put 5 piled into your characters remaining from that unit. Broodlord and a couple of Gene Stealers have gone that way, and there's 1 Gene Stealer in the middle that can't do anything, unfortunately. He's just holding hands and keeping the little chain going. So 5 guys into your characters. 2s, re-rolling 1s, John. So here we go. Oh look, everything's hits. Then winning on 4s, re-rolling 1s, and 6s are devastating because Broodlord, but I'm only seeing 1 6 so far. There you go, the reroll helped a little bit. So I'll go straight through, and then these are all going to be 4-up invulnerable saves. So there's 7 4-ups. Oh dear. Okay, so how many of those have gone through? So there's 4 plus 2 damage, 6 in total. Lieutenant only had 1 left. Azrael takes 5 wounds.
So you think he's got 1 wound left?
Oh! God.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on 1 left now, is he?
Yeah.
Well, I still killed a character, so I've got Assassinate. Yay!
I'll just leave that 1.
Yeah, so Azrael is alive on 1 wound, and I've got 2 Gene Stealers and a Broodlord scratching the Land Raider now. So I'll start with the Gene Stealers on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Oh look, everything's hit. Wounding on 6s, but you're on the objective, so I can reroll 1s. So basically, I'm looking at the 6s. Reroll on the 1. Nope, nothing goes through. And then I've got the Broodlord, who has 5 attacks. Oh no, I wouldn't kill you, Land Raider, John. I just wanted to annoy it, basically. Yeah. Broodlord will hit on 2s and reroll 1s because Gene Stealers didn't need to. Sustained hits or lethal hits? No, just devastating wounds and twin linked. Right, okay, so wounding on 6s, but rerolling everything because Broodlord, and these will be devastating. So 1 goes through, damage 2, Land Raider takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
Huzzah! Right, moving over to Victor the Lictor. I paid 0 CP for Surprise Assault from the High Tyrant, but you passed your Battle Shot test. So I'm not getting +1 wound, I'm getting +1 a hit, but I'm hitting you on 2s anyway, so that doesn't make any difference. But it would have been nice to win on 2s as well. Yeah. But anyway, hit on 2s with Victor the Lictor. And moving on freeze now. From 7. Well, that's quite good though. For AP2, 2 damage. 4 5 ups or death. You chose death for 2 of them. Is there 1 Vanguard left?
There is 1 left.
Why your units keep surviving with like 1 wound or 1 model? Can they just die already? Alright, so just the Stern Guard Sergeant remains. He's going to hit me back with his power weapon. Apparently he has 5 attacks.
Yeah.
It's not bad, is it?
Not bad.
He's hitting on freeze there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. Right. So you dropped 2. Okay. Oh, I am toughness 6. So I'm assuming you're winning on 5s.
I am, yeah.
Good. Because you failed miserably.
I have.
But he did survive, which is annoying enough. Okay, you've got Azrael and a Lamb Raider.
Yeah.
And we figured out with all the OC and things going on here with Lamb Raider, Trigon, Gene Stealers, Azrael, if you kill Mr. Trigon, I don't get Storm Hostile Objective. And he's only got 3 wounds left. And Azrael's got a very good sword.
That's right.
Because last time he did 6 wounds to the Trigon by himself.
Yeah.
So he should be able to do 3, right?
Hopefully.
But he's no longer getting lethal hits, John. Or critical hits on 5s. Like he was last time. Because you spent your CP last time. But you haven't got any CP this time.
No.
So let's see if you can do it with just pure might of the Dark Angels.
Let's try.
Hit on 2s. 6s will explode though, so you've hit every time basically. Because that goes back in. But what's his strength? 6.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Toughness 10, so 5s. Oh, none! He lives! Just.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I do actually get my Storm Hostile Objective, although your Land Raider can run over a few Gene Stealers, so we can do that.
I've got how many attacks?
Okay, it's Dark Angel's turn 3. On the primaries, you had 1 objective, because I managed to deny you 1 over there. You're on 27 points now to the Tyranids 41. But obviously, you've still got secondaries and things this turn. Deploy Teleport Hammer and Assassinate. You kept Assassinate from last turn. Operation Kill the Hive Tyrant or something continues. Deploy Teleport Homer, not really going to happen this turn. You'll see what happens, maybe keep it or not, I guess. I screened you out well, didn't I, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't need infiltrators to screen things out. You just need lots of stuff all over the place.
Lots of units.
So you got his 2 CP, because Azrael gave you an extra CP because he survived, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
He can't fall back though, he's completely trapped. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Your Land Raider's staying there because it's a vehicle, it can shoot things, that's fine. You've over-momented the Hive Tyrant because you've got Assassinate, kill the Hive Tyrant. Your Infiltrators came around the corner a bit. The Lion's Deep Strike down next to them, which means he gets no operative now, which is nice.
Yeah.
The plan is to try and charge something off this objective here, because if you kill him or nick the objective, I don't burn the objective. So you've got a plan there.
Yeah.
And then you Dreadnoughts around here are coming after the Hive Tyrant and the Lictor because you're fed up with the Hive Tyrant and the Lictor.
Yes, pretty much.
Your Terminators dropped in. The Deathwing Assault has arrived.
Yay.
And you've got also Storm Bolters aimed at Gene Stealers or Lictor.
Yeah.
Because Stern Guard Veteran Man fell back.
He's run away, yeah.
Very wise, because obviously he'd be dead.
Yeah.
So that's the plan, essentially. Kill what's over there. You've got enough there over there to kill that now, I think. Over here's a bit more of a problem.
Yeah.
And then let's see if you get some good charges in the middle in a minute.
Yes.
But where would you like to start your shooting phase, John?
Dreadnoughts.
Dreadnoughts.
2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts.
Okay. What are you starting with?
Alright, start with the green one.
Okay.
Everything.
Everything into the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
Okay, well you're definitely within 12, so I can't stop you from shooting him.
No.
Are you going to super duper charge the plasma?
I am.
You are, okay. You starting with the super duper charged plasma?
Yes.
Excellent.
Here we go.
7 shot. Oh god.
Yeah.
It's as many shots as I've got wings, John, but the problem is they're damage free. I am stealth though, so you hit on 4s, but you have over moment this time,
Yes.
so you can re-roll. That's nice, isn't it?
7.
So that's not bad shooting. You've only missed 3, but you get to re-roll. The oath of the moment. You've hit every time. Oh dear.
Yes.
Winning on 4s, John. Strength 9, toughness 9. 4. 4 plus. Invulnerable saves. I have 7 wounds remaining. They're 3 damage each. I've only got ACP. But it's fine, I only take 3 wounds. But you've started, and I'm pretty sure you'll finish. What are you going with next?
Right. Icarus Rocket Pod.
Yeah, so it's anti-fly nonsense.
Yes.
Yeah, go on then. D3 shots.
D3.
For free, you keep rolling hot, John, for these number of shots. Falls to hit though, but re-rolling. Because stealth and over moment. Very nice. And its anti-fly, is it 2 up or 3 up?
2.
Okay, so you're winning on 2s with a rocket pod. Brilliant. They've all wounded. What's the AP?
-1.
Okay, but I always get the benefit of cover. 2 up saves. I still failed one. 2 damage. Oh dear. Right. Onslaught Gatling Cannon. If everything else fails, just shoot me in the face. That'll work. Reroll for oath. Yeah, hit on 4s. And you drop 1. Stealth's not really helping much, is it? Because of oath moment.
Yeah.
Wounding on 5s, but 6s are devastating. And that's 2 6s. I got 2 wounds. I'm dead. You've assassinated me, John.
Yay.
It's very annoying. And he doesn't even deadly demise.
Oh.
You just shot him in the face, and he fell over and went, eh! And oh look, he's killed a Dark Angel before that. See that? It's nice, isn't it? Right. Right, you've got assassinate. 5 points in the bag.
Okay.
Which will put it to 32 to my 41.
Yeah.
So you're not far behind. What's next? You've got lots of guns on that flank. You eyeing up the termagants.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, they're even in 24 as well. It's nice, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, I'm going to fire the other Redemptor Dreadnought into
the termagants.
those.
Just to get rid of them.
Yes.
It's really annoying, John.
Yes.
I left that unit there for a reason. Because if I get investigate signals next turn, they could just get me 2 points for sitting there. But you're going to shoot them.
I am going to shoot them.
Alright, well, D6 plus 2.
I'm going to start with the little stuff first.
Okay.
So, yes.
Yeah.
Your onslaught.
Yep.
Oh no, do I?
Well, if everything's going into them, it doesn't make any difference, does it? Because you don't need to supercharge the plasma. Oh, speaking of which, hazardous test for the other one. He's fine.
Okay. Yeah, start with plasma.
Right, so it'll be D6 plus 2 because of blast. So 3 shots. Hit on freeze. Winning on 2s. And 6 up saves because of cover. You killed 3 termagants. Right. Yeah. Gatling gun. Freeze. And then freeze. No devastating. So 4. No AP on that, is there? So 4 up saves because they're in cover. Killed 3 more. Oh, they're dead. That was easy, John. It's easy killing termagants, isn't it? Easy. If only I had an army of just termagants, you'd be having a great time.
Yeah.
Although I'm saying that, it would be a lot of termagants.
It would.
Right, you got Terminators, John, with lots of bolters and
Yes.
sustained hits from the librarian. And obviously he's got his smite as well.
He does.
Okay,
Terminators.
Right, the Deathwing are lighting up some Gene Sealers. It's like Space Hulk, but on a bigger field. Many storm bolter shots. One's in rapid fire range. Hitting on freeze. So that's a miss, and that's a miss, but you got a sustained hit. There you go, you've only missed once there.
Yeah.
Terminators, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, miss went back in because you got a 6. Reading on 4s.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not quite as good as the first roll.
6, 7.
7? 7, 5 up. Gene Sealer saves. Killed 2.5 Gene Sealers. I'll pick them up in a minute. Cyclone, frag missiles or crack missiles?
Crack.
Crack, so 2 solid shots. Okay. Well, it hits and then it explodes because it's 10 hits. There you go. Hit twice there. It's good, isn't it?
Ooh.
Top dust don't count. Winning on 2s. Very nice. Gene Sealer saves. Both failed, so the wounded guy's dead, and then D6 damage on another one. Kills another one. So you know, I killed. Hang on. Right. D6 smite attacks into the Gene Sealer. You're not focusing it, so just one normal headache coming up.
Okay.
You'll hit on a 3. Ow. He forgot his paracetamol.
Yeah.
But it wasn't hazardous, he's fine. But you've killed all but one of those Gene Sealers. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. So moving across the battlefield, John, what else you got to shoot? Azrael can shoot the Trigon in the face.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Because he's a monster.
Yeah.
He hasn't got a pistol, has he? So you can't shoot a Gene Stealer, unfortunately.
No.
Right. You can shoot the Trigon in the face.
Yeah.
This duel has been going on for quite some time between Azrael and the Trigon.
Right, brief hit.
Yep, and then he gives sustained hits. Does he only do the sustained hits while he's leading a unit? Or is it all the time?
Wolf's model was leading a unit, yes.
So you haven't got sustained hits. So just 2 hits, okay. Toughness 10, so no. Oh. And the fight goes on. Well, you got a Land Raider.
Oh, hang on. It's a rapid fire 1, so he gets an extra attack.
Yeah, okay, alright. One more shot then. So 3 shots in rapid fire, so that's weird. Okay. Hits. Oh, in the tray. No.
Okay.
Okay, right, so you got Land Raider, you got some infiltrators and the Lion.
Right, Land Raider.
Okay, what's he shooting at? You can either shoot the Gene Steers, or there's Ripper Swarms, or the Zone Probes. You can shoot the Zone Probes. Yes.
And he's going to shoot the Gene Stealers right in front of him.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Alright.
Less attacks on Azrael, hopefully.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's only got a wound left, John. I'm not sure he's going to be around much longer.
You might completely fair all of them.
Okay, so Land Raider shooting to the Gene Stealers. So, what are you starting with?
The last cannons.
Okay, so hit on 4s because you're in combat. And you've hit once. Pesky Gene Stealers climb all over the hull, so you can't shoot them. You can't wound them either, apparently.
Can't wound it,
No.
Right. Heavy bolter.
Yeah, so 4s, 6s will explode. And you've got 3 1s. Brilliant.
Lovely. Right, multi-bolter.
Both hit, yeah, very nice. 2s to wound. Invulnerable saves or death, because you're definitely in melter range. You've killed 2 Gene Stealers. Right.
Storm bolter.
Okay. Ah! He was wounded. And then, oh no, I'm going to have to start. Yeah, there we go. Right, Stormbolter, 4 shots. Hit on 4s. And winning on 4s.
1.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Right, tactical genius that John is. You're not going to shoot the Ripper Swarms because you want to charge them to get onto the objective, so I failed doing my purging objective action.
Yeah.
So you're going to start with the Lion first, you said?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Or the Infiltrators? It's up to you.
Start with the Lion.
Start with the Lion. He's in 9-inch charge.
He's got yeah.
Okay, here we go. He's not made it. That's a 3. You do have enough CP for a CP reroll. Or did you? Or
on a Ripper Swarm? I'm going to do it.
Or you can guarantee the Infiltrator's getting him a charge in a CP reroll. Who would you rather get in?
I'd want the Lion to get in.
Okay.
That'd just be more fun, but
it's more risky.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Which is why I'm surprised you didn't start with Infiltrators.
Yeah. Right, let's do the Infiltrators.
Okay, right. 7 for the Infiltrators. They failed it. Right, 2 CP to reroll?
Yeah.
Because it denies me 5 victory points for 2 CP. They've made it. That's a 9. So the Infiltrators have made it in. So you're out, even if you don't kill the Ripper Swarms, you're going to out-OC my Parasite. So I'm no longer having that objective, so I can't do that. Right, Deathwing 9-inch charge into Victor. Here we go.
Nope.
No. 1-inch charge for the Redemptor. Oh look, he's made it.
Yeah.
Do you want everyone going in as well? Yeah, they both made it. Right, okay.
Right, that's it.
That's it for charges because they're already in combat. Right, charges going. You start with the Infiltrators. Just going to punch some Ripper Swarms in the face. Yeah. Many attacks hitting on 3s. Here we go. That's not too bad. And you're winning on 2s, John, because Ripper Swarms are toughness 2. It's funny, that little worms having toughness 2.
Easy to squish.
Easy to squish, if you can hit them, yeah. I'll just use these, John. Many 6-up saves. I've got 4 wounds. Oh, look, it's a dead Ripper Swarm. There we go. That was good, that worked. Right, Redemptor number 1, 5 attacks, punching Victor in the face. You're going to hit on 3s. Oh, is it? 4 times. Nice. And you're definitely going to win on 2s. Stroke 12. So that's 4. So AP 2?
2.
Ooh, that's not a bad roll, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Right, moving over to here. I'm starting with the Trigon to kill Azrael because he's fed up with Azrael. He's going to try before he's gone. Yeah, he hasn't gone yet though. He's survived a lot longer than he normally does. He normally pops up, kills something, and then dies. This time he's popped up, not killed anything, but not died either because he's killed what 2 Hellblasters?
Yeah.
For a 180 point model.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's worth it. Hit number 4s. Come on. Be an angry Trigon. Come on. Right. That's average. That's fine. 2s to wound. Oh, 2 1s. 4 AP2, 3 damage, John. 4 plus invulnerable saves. Oh yeah, he's very dead. Sorry, Azrael. The secret is you died. Right, it's Tyranid's turn 4, and I've only got 5 primary again because Mr. Trigon, who was on that objective, was battle shot. I failed the battle shot test. So you out OC'd me off of that one. Your infiltrators out OC'd me off of that one. You killed everything that I had on that one, so I only had this one for 5 points. It's really annoying, John. And at the same time, you stopped me from burning the central objective. But it's fine, because I got aerodynamic and extend battle lines, and my entire army can fall back and charge. So the Gene Seers and Broodlord ran off from the Land Raider. They got fed up with that. They spotted their second course for lunch. All right, their first course was some Hellblasters. Second course is some infiltrators. The dessert will be the lion. All right, I'm saying that now. Right? I'll kill the lion later, but first I'll kill some infiltrators. The Trigon, who is battle shot, sadly, ran around the corner. He's going to try and kill a Land Raider. Those Gene Seers ran onto the objective, so at least I've got some OC on that objective. 5 to your 5 from the Land Raider. Certain folks move forwards a bit. That's about it, really. Parasite flapped his wings a bit, but yeah, I haven't really got much left. Oh, and my Gene Seal around here is going to try and finish off your last remaining Stone Guard veteran. Because why not? So in terms of the shooting phase, there's not going to be much going on, but I'll shoot some las cannons from the zone fruits at your Land Raider.
Okay.
Alright. They both hit. No lethal hits though. And I'm winning on 4s. And they've both wounded. So you'll have AP3. So 5 up saves. And you make 1. 2 damage. I do have 2 CP for a CP reroll though.
You do.
And to be honest, I've got a chance to kill a Land Raider, or at least cripple it. So let's re-roll that for my 2 CPs. For 4 damage. Okay, so you've got 6 wounds remaining, which means I just need 2 to go through from the Trigon. It's doable.
It is.
It's possible. It can happen. The Trigon could end up being going from 0 to hero. All right, he hasn't done much so far. Although saying that, he did actually kill Azrael in the end, didn't he? So he's got Azrael, 2 Hellblasters, next Land Raider. Yeah, and people say Trigons are terrible. I mean, they are, but but if you give them a chance, they can do something.
They can survive long enough.
If they can survive long enough before they've gone, they can do some damage. He'll try and shoot your Land Raider.
Okay.
Okay, right. Trigon with his bioelectric pulse thing. It's just about range of the infiltrators. So he's going to shoot them because it's not going to hurt a Land Raider, so it's fine. He's going to hit on 4s though, but 6s will explode twice. It's nice, isn't it? Sadly, no 6s and only 2 4-ups. Strength more than 4 though, so 3s to wound. 1, 3-up save on infiltrator. And you're fine. Okay, complete waste of time. That is my shooting, John. I've got termagants here, but there's a rock in the way, and the termagants are not going to do anything. So I'll go into the charge phase, John. I'll throw a Trigon into your Land Raider. Oh, look, he's made it.
Yep.
Gene Seers and Broodlord into your infiltrators.
Okay.
Oh, look, they've made it.
He's made it.
Parasite into the infiltrators. Oh, look, he's made it. Successful. Oh, hang on. And the Gene Seer over there. Oh, look, he's made it. Right. Let's throw everything in. Right, successful charges across the board. It literally is straight across the board as well. Trigon into the Land Raider. Here we go. He can do it. Hit on 4s. I have faith. Gotta keep the faith, the faith, the faith. Okay. Winning on 5s. Here we go. That's a very...
Okay.
1. I can't kill you. And it'll be a 4-up save. It's AP2. And you're absolutely fine. Good job, Trigon. Right, I thought you had a chance to be amazing then, but no, you failed. Right. I want to do the Parasite next because he's got some cool rules. Right, okay, Parasite. He made you do a battle shot test. You passed.
Yes.
But now he's going to poke you with his barbed ovipositor, which hits on a 2. It's hit. Anti-infantry. 3 up. Oh, I could have turned one of you into a Ripper Swarm. And then he's got his normal attacks, which was clawed limbs, apparently. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. And then winning on 3s at strength 5. Oh, the clawed limbs work. 4 at AP 1. So 4 4-ups. 2 go through. Just 1 damage each, so 2 6-up Fiona Pains. Killed a guy, but unfortunately he won't turn into a Ripper Swarm because it was the wrong weapon that killed him. That's annoying. But 1 less infiltrator. Okay, now it's time for the Broody McBroodlord. Let's start with the Broodlord this time. You're getting very broody. He hits on 2s. He can reroll 1s, didn't need to. He's going to win you on 3s. And he's twin linked. And do I reroll effing and fish for devastating wounds? No. Okay. So 4 go through. AP 2, I believe. So 4 5-up saves. Oh, that's pretty good saving, John. Only 1 goes through. 2 damage, 2 6-up Fiona Pains on 1 guy. Who dies? So, okay. A Broodlord is only as good, apparently, as a Parasite of Mortrex in combat. Right, time for the Jinx Stealers. Right, Jinx Stealers, they can finish the job. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling. And I'm going to say it, everybody. Oh, look, everything's... Oh, no, 1's actually missed. Right, okay, so I've hit many times.
Many.
Right, winning on 4s. You're on objective. I can re-roll 1s, if there are any. There's 1. And then 6s are devastating, if I've got any. Okay, so that goes straight through. And then 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5-up saves. Right, don't roll 8 6s or something ridiculous. It's not bad going there. You made a few saves. 6 plus the devastating wounds. So 7 have gone through. 7 feel no pains. And there's 6 wounds in the unit. Oh, can I kill them? Yes, just about did it. Perfect efficiency. Right, cutting it a bit fine, but I did manage to kill the infiltrators. Meanwhile, around here, my Gene Stealer, who I'm going to call Bob, is going to go for your Stangar veteran sergeant called...
Who knows?
Who knows? Right, well, he's going to be dead. He's going to hit on 2s. Glorious hitting from the Gene Stealer. He's going to win on 4s, and you're on the objective, which is nice, which means I can reroll that. No! Only 1 wound! So you will survive. 5-up save. And you bossed it. That Stangar veteran doesn't want to die today. That's really annoying. Right, you may now hit me back with the Stangar veteran and the Land Raider. What do you want to start with?
I'll do the Stone Guard.
Power Sword into Gene Stealer's face. Here we go. You've hit 4 times. Glorious. You're going to win on 3s. Just the 1 wound.
Just the 1.
Will I dodge left or right? No, I went straight into it. But it's only 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
I'm alive! Yeah, chuck a 1 next to Gene Stealer Bob for me. Bob. Land Raider Trigon. Is he poorly now with 6 wounds or not? Or is it at 5 wounds he's poorly? I can't remember. No, Land Raider's not bracketed yet, so hitting on 4s as you drive over a Trigon. You've hit sometimes.
I have.
And you said it was strength 8.
Yeah.
That's right, top is 10. 5's to wind. Got a wound.
1.
I'm fine. Right, so we basically just did nothing to each other.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a massive snake with claws and you're a very big tank. Yeah, that's realistic. Yeah. Welcome to 40k. That's it for the 5 days, isn't it? Okay,
Yes.
cool. So I've managed to area denial and extend my bat lines because I've taken that back at least. I've contested you off of that, but you are going to have 2 objectives for 10 points.
Woo.
As we move into Dark Angels, turn 4. Right, it's Space Marines. I mean, Dark Angels. Well, they are Space Marines. Turn 4. You got 10 on your primary again because you had your home objective and that one. So 10 primary points, and your secondaries are now deploy teleport enemy you kept from last turn. Because I'm assuming you were expecting to have something left there to do something, but no, they're dead. And behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
Not very good secondaries, John.
No.
So you're just going to try and kill stuff instead?
Yes.
Because that works. You've put Oath on my Gene Seers and Broodlord?
Yep.
Yep. The Lion's coming for them, for obvious reasons. Land Raider's staying in combat because it can shoot and kill a Trigon.
Yep.
Dreadnoughts have moved around a little bit just to shoot the Trigon on the zone throat. Terminators have moved up to help your Stone Guard Veteran Sergeant, who's staying in combat because he's a boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that just reminds me, actually. Battleshot test for your Land Raider. And for the Stone Guard, actually. But so, Land Raider is leadership 7 or 6? We'll check in a minute. Stone Guard? He's passed. Let's check the leadership of the Land Raider. I don't think it makes any difference unless you want to use a stratagem on him.
6.
6. It is 6, so he's fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's what I was hoping he'd be Battleshot, then in my turn I'll actually have that objective. Right, so you're going to start with the Land Raider, or did you want to start somewhere else?
Shooting wise.
Yeah.
Because
Because you've only got a few targets, haven't you, really? Zoanthropes, Trigon.
Start with the Land Raider.
Okay, is it putting everything into the Trigon? Or did you want to put some shots into the Zoanthropes, or the Parasite, or the Gene Sealers?
Ooh, yeah, everything into...
Everything into the Trigon,
Yeah.
just to make sure, because you're
Yeah.
hitting on 4s. Okay, right. Las Cannons. 3 hits, that's not good. Okay. 2 wounds. 6 up saves, John.
Yep.
No. That's a minimum of 4 damage. I've only got 3 wounds left, John.
Okay, maybe I should have split fire.
But he gets very angry
Oh!
and does some more wounds to the Land Raider. I need to find out what that is now. No, I checked the Deadly Demise thing. The Trigon doesn't Deadly Demise. So that's a bit of an anticlimax, isn't it? That's a sad way for him to go. I think he was doing quite well.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of.
But okay, so the Land Raider murders the Trigon. Okay, so Dreadnoughts, Terminators, what else you got to shoot?
I'm going to the Stone Guard with his Stone Guard bolt pistol.
Shoot the Gene Seer in the face.
Shoot
Shoot Bob in the face. He's hit.
And it has devastating wounds.
Does it?
Ooh.
That's a devastating wound. Bob died to a bolt pistol shell right between the eyes. Can you pass me Bob, please?
I can.
Poor Bob. Oh.
Bye-bye, Bob.
Bye-bye, Bob. Bob the Gene Seer, everybody.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces. Right, okay. Well, that deals with that. What else you got to shoot with?
Right, yeah. The Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Dreadnought. And only the Plasma.
Plasma's in range,
in
yeah.
range, so-
At the zone approach.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. D6 plus 1 shots. Are you supercharging? Of course you are. 6
Yes.
shots.
6. Boop.
Hitting on freeze. And you were winning on freeze as well. 3 4+ invulnerable saves. Come on, zone approach. Come on. Oh, you killed the one that was wounded, but I still have 1 remaining.
Okay.
Hazardous check. Well, you're going to fail one of these on the Dreadnoughts in a minute. Oh, stop it.
Right.
Okay. Then you've got your other Dreadnought,
Yeah.
who can only really see a Parasite and some Gene Sealers.
Yes.
And is he in range, the Parasite, or not? Within 12?
Oh, I don't know actually.
Not sure.
I think he might just be.
Right, we've measured and checked the Dreadnought is within 12 of my Parasite. I could spin a CP and say you can't shoot him within 6, but I can't be bothered. So you're going to shoot the Parasite with the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Are you supercharging the Plasma, John?
Yes.
Of course you are. Right, D6 plus 1.
Oh,
2 shots. Oh dear. That's the worst number of shots you've had all day.
it is.
They both hit though on 6s.
They do.
And you're going to win on 3s. So 1 wounds. It's AP lot, so I don't get a save. It's AP 4, isn't it? Yeah. I'm down to 2 wounds. And then you've got the Gatling gun, 8 shots. Hitting on 4s though, I am stealthy. Which made no difference whatsoever because all the misses were 1s and 2s.
Yes.
And then you're wounding on 4s, but 6s are devastating. No, nothing.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Storm
right.
bolters. 4 shots from that range. 3 hits, very nice. Wounding on 5s, but rerolling for twin linked. Twin linked nipple guns.
1.
Make the save. And then you've got the Icarus rocket pod, which is anti-fly, John. Guess what? He flies!
Woo!
D3 shots. For 2 shots, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on a, was it 2 up? Only flying 2 up?
Yeah.
So that wounds. AP 1. I'm getting cover. Am I? Yeah. So 4 up save or death. Death it is. It's 2 damage. Yeah, that was quite successful, John. You've got rid of the pesky parasite. Just need to get rid of the rest of the bugs now.
Yeah.
If anyone's out there and they need pest control, call the Dark Angels. Okay, what's the lion doing then?
Right, so the lion, he's going to use the bolt pistol.
Okay.
So it's 4 shots.
And shoot some geniuses in the face.
Yes.
Right.
Shots.
Very nice.
Hit on 2s.
Of course he is. With a moment, but didn't need it. And the strength for that is?
4.
Okay, so 4s. 1 wound. Made the save, John.
Okay.
So far, the lion has done 0 damage.
Well, that's about to change.
Well, hopefully not. Charge phase, John?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's just going to be the lion. That's going to be about it.
Yeah, do you want to charge the Land Raider in and tank shot the Gene Stealers? No?
No.
No, you want to stay on the objective? You could try and charge the zone for it, but then you're off the objective then, you're saying?
Yeah, that's true actually. No, he's going to sing.
Because if you move off the objective, I get an easy 5 points for those Gene Stealers then.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were there.
Yeah, well they're sneaky, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, Lion, in he goes. He's got a 10. If only you got a 10 last turn.
If only.
Yeah, that's a shame. Right, okay, the Lion versus the Gene Stealers and Broodlord. The Broodlord's made you -1 hit, John.
Yeah.
But you chose the thing to give you +1 a hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So you hit on 2s reroll, and you're going for the many attacks once it's damage 2,
Yes.
and I've got also 2 Wind Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
So here we go, many attacks, hit on 2s, and reroll them. Which is just as well you're low for a moment, John, because look at all those 1s!
Yeah. So.
But it's alright, you can reroll them, it's fine. 0 for the moment. He's not missed any...
He's got sustained hits.
He's got sustained hits as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 2 more extra hits then.
Woo!
So you've hit me 18 times with 16 attacks. It's not bad, is it? What's the strength of his sweepy thing?
6.
Okay, so you're winning on 3s. Okay. This is where it could fall over for you, John. Alright?
Yeah.
Don't want to concern you. Alright? New model syndrome. Yeah?
No pressure.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. You dropped a few. But I think you're probably okay. So how many is that?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12 wounds have gone through. How many Gene Stealers do I have? I've got 5. Okay, so let's do the first 5. 5 plus invulnerable saves. 1 survives. Another 5 plus invulnerable save. Another 5 plus invulnerable save. Another 5 plus invulnerable save. Okay, Gene Stealers are dead. And I've got 4 4-ups on the Broodlord.
Oh.
With 2 damage each, yeah?
Yeah.
He's took 4 wounds, John. I'm pretty sure he has more than 4. I'll check. Yes, the Broodlord has 6 wounds. He has 2 remaining. What a boss. But okay, so far the Lion, who, 380 points? He's killed 5 Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
It's good going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, the Broodlord's going to hit you now. He's going to hit on 2s. I can't reroll 1s anymore because there's no Gene Stealers with me. And because of that, I've gone and rolled 2 1s. Brilliant. Your toughness 9 with -1 to wound, yeah?
Yes.
Great, so I'm winning on 6s.
Yeah.
It's alright, I've got twin link. The annoying thing is, that's not devastating anymore because the Gene Stealers are dead.
Yeah.
And you got what, 3 plus invulnerable save for the Emperor's Shield?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Get a 6.
Oh, well, if you've got a 6, you would have done a mortal wound to me. Yeah? You'd not just save the attack, you'd bash it in my face.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, well that fight's ongoing, and that's fine. Because I can fall back and charge something else, you see.
Yeah, okay.
I could be really annoying. But at the end of your turn, John, you have not managed to do any secondaries. Are you going to get rid of them and get a CP?
Yes.
Do you have any way of getting any of those next turn?
Behind enemy lines, maybe.
Maybe. And if you can get behind enemy lines, you can probably deploy teleport aimer as well, actually, while you're there. I'll let you have a think.
Could do.
Okay, it's the bugs turn 5. It's my last hurrah, John. Right,
Okay.
I'm going for broke. At the end of your turn, I spent a CP on Invisible Hunter to make the Gene Stealers here disappear.
You've got
Right, but they've magically reappeared somewhere. We'll get to that in a minute. The reason why I did that is because you were contesting the objective. There was no point in them staying there anyway. There's no benefit. So they can disappear and pop up somewhere else. And then, I only had one objective, so 5 points again. Which puts me up to 60 points to the Dark Angels 42. But you will probably have a very strong turn 5 in terms of primary, and if you have a good secondary turn, you can get... It's going to go down to the wire, everybody. My secondaries this turn, though, quite convenient, considering my Gene Stealers just disappeared, because I've got engaged on all fronts, which means I can pop back on again somewhere else, which is nice. Because I've got a Ripper Swarm down here, I've got a Ripper Swarm over there, who's been there pretty much the entire game.
Yeah.
My Termagants have just ran over there, and the Gene Stealers have popped up over there. And there we go, engaging all fronts. Not doing much engaging, but at least I'm on all fronts. And no prisoners kill something. The only thing I've got any hope in hell of killing is the Land Raider, although it is a Land Raider with 6 moons left, and I have a Zone Thrope and a Broodlord.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah.
So the Broodlord's, he passed his battle shot. I gave him sign-ups from the Neuro Tyrant thing, and he's fallen back from the line. He's not thinking that's a fair fight. So he's run off towards the Land Raider. And the Zone Thrope's moved forwards, and he's about to shoot it with a Zone Thrope las cannon, which hits and doesn't wound. Right, so I'm not going to get no prisoners. Right. But let's charge you with the Broodlord anyway. Oh, now I get the 6s. Brilliant. Okay, in he goes. 12-inch charge. I'm going to go as far away from the line as possible, John. Right?
Aww.
Are you laughing because that's funny? I'm running away from you as quickly as my legs can carry me. And I'm going to hit the Land Raider. I'll make your Land Raider -1 to hit me as well, just for fun. Because you could kill him. You've got 2 wings left.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you on 2s. I can't reroll 1s anymore, John, because the Gene Stealers aren't there.
Oh,
and I keep rolling
that's a
1s now.
Yeah, what a shame.
Didn't want any 1s earlier when I could reroll them. Winning on 6s, but at least I can reroll these because twin linked. There you go. 1 at minus, I think it's 2. Yay, 2 damage. Right, see, if I got a las cannon through, I might have finished it off then, you see? Fortunately, the Zone Thropes didn't do much. He's on 4 wounds, he's fine. You can run me over.
Okay.
Your 6 attacks. Well, actually, you might as well hit now anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
But 6 attacks hit on 5s. And you've hit 3 times. Oh no, you could kill him. You're winning on 3s, gets you up 8. Ah! Could kill my Broodlord with a Land Raider. Ooh, I've got a wound left. Brilliant. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. I'll ditch no prisoners. Actually, I don't think you can't actually ditch on turn 5, can you? So that doesn't make any difference. But I'll get 5 points for engaging on fronts to put me to 65, John. So you've got to hope for a good secondary or 2, and then you can maybe get it. So let's see what happens in Dark Angels turn 5. Right, it's Dark Angels turn 5. We've done the command movement phase. We've done a bit of the shooting phase. Just to let everyone know what the situation is. Tyranids are on 65 points. I can't score any more. I haven't burned any objectives. You're on 52. So you're exactly 13 points behind. Your primaries, you're going to get 10. And I've included that in the score that you've got so far. Because you've got your Land Raid on there. You've got your home objective. You've got that one over there. You've got loads of objectives. So you're 65, 52. You're 13 behind. Conveniently, your 2 secondary objectives total 13 points if you can do them both.
Yeah, because we worked out we can't burn the objective
in the last turn because you're not having another command phase for it to complete in. So you can't get an easy 5 points for doing that. So you need to capture enemy outpost, get here. Not easy, but doable. And secure no man's land, that's an easy one. So it all comes down to whether you can capture my outpost or not.
Yeah.
You've over momented the Termagants. Dreadnoughts come around here, shoot the Termagants, clear them out of the way, charge onto the objective with the Dreadnought.
Hopefully, yeah.
Lions ran through the middle. He's going to try and charge onto the objective as well.
Yeah.
That's a 9-inch charge, but you do have much CP.
Yes. Yeah.
You shot the Broodlord in the face with a Land Raider.
Yeah.
It took absolutely everything to get that last wound off. You had to use your Hunter Killer to do it. So essentially, it's all coming down to what happens here now. And even if you do this, it's a draw.
Yeah.
So you're doing it all for a draw.
It seems a lot of effort just to get that draw. But
yeah. So do you want to start with the Dreadnought shooting the bejesus out of the Oath of Moment?
Yeah.
I mean, not many people, John, put Oath of Moment on a unit of Termagants.
Yeah, I know.
But needs must.
Yeah, clear them out the way just so I can get a clear path to get that charge.
To the Neurotyrant, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Okay, what are you starting with? Plasma.
Plasma.
D6 plus 3 shots because of blast. 8 shots. So that's just what you need to start with, John.
Okay.
Hitting on 3 is re-rolling. Dot does don't count. It's alright, you got open on termagants. It's fine because you missed loads of shots.
That was absolutely naff.
That's not much better. But okay, right, and then you're killing at that range, you're killing on 2s. So that is 5 termagants dead. Right, I'm going to be annoying, John. Take the ones closest to you.
Okay.
Right? Gatling gun.
Right, 8 shots again.
Hit on 3s. Rerolling. Oh, the Gatling gun hits. I mean, that is the better gun to use on termagants, to be fair. If you see lots of bugs, you don't shoot a big blast at them. What you do is you get a chain gun and go... just like in the 10th edition trailer.
Yeah.
Winning on 3s. So what's that? 4. No AP, no devastating wounds or anything.
No.
5 ups. He's killed 2 more bugs.
Okay.
It's a bug's life.
Right. Icarus rocket pod.
D3 shots.
D3.
2 shots. 3 is re-rolling over the moment. Very nice. Winning on 2s. 6 plus saves, AP 1. A bug left, and you got a Frag Storm Grenade Launcher, which would be D6 plus 2 because of blast, because there was 10 of them. So 8 shots. I think that might just about do it. Between the Frag Storm getting 8 shots and the Assault Cannon doing really well, you're doing alright, Ian.
Yeah.
3's re-rolling. Okay. 3's. Toughness 3. Alright. 4 5-up saves on 1 termagant. I can do this.
Yeah.
What's this? Ah.
Good.
Right, so he's dead. So now it's a 9-inch charge or a whatever that is charge.
Right.
And you do have CPs to re-roll. I would start with a shorter charge, which is a 7. Because then if you need to re-roll it, it's more of a chance of getting a 9. So Dreadnought into Neurotyrant. Ooh, 2 CP. Here we go. Re-roll. Need that 7. He's in. It's a 10.
Right. He's in. Good. Put it around.
On the objective, John. 9 inch.
Right. Come on, Lion.
Oh, it's an 8. Not quite. Did you want to spend another CP on Tank Shock? I would.
Yes.
That puts you down to 1 CP.
Yes.
14 dice, John. Strength 12, and you're more than my toughness.
Right.
So 14 dice for the Tank Shock.
Okay.
Right, 5 ups and mortal wounds from the Tank Shock as you stomp into the back of my...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, and it caps out at 6. So I've taken 6 wounds from the Tank Shock. Ow, I think you would have got like 7 or 8. It's quite good. But it's alright, I've got 3 wounds remaining.
Okay.
He's got 9 wounds, this guy. He's quite a big guy. He's toughness 8 and 9 wounds, this guy. He's almost as chunky as the lion, except for he's just a big floating brain. 5 attacks.
5 attacks, here we go.
Did you want to spend a CP to give you lethal hits? You might as well do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all or nothing at this stage.
Yeah.
Because I'm OC3. I'm pretty sure you're OC3 as well, so you have to kill me.
OC4.
Oh, you've got it anyway. But kill me anyway. Spend a CP and kill me.
Yeah,
Why not?
Yeah.
No lethal hits, that's a shame. You got 3 hits, and you're winning on 3s. 2, 4 plus invulnerable saves. For either one of these, he's dead, and I've got no CP.
Ooh.
Ah!
Yeah.
Punch him in the brain. So you killed the Neurotyrant, you've captured the enemy outpost, and congratulations, John, on a draw! Yeah, I had a feeling it would come down to the wire, and I'm not sure you thought it would.
No.
But I was looking at the things, and I knew you were going to have a strong last turn, but just being able to get that was key. And for the moment on the termagants, you needed it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there we go. Kill termagants for the win, or for the draw in this case. But yeah, so I mean, let's be honest, John. I haven't got much left. I've got a Ripper Swarm, a Ripper Swarm,
Yeah.
a Zoanthrope, or technically a Neurothrope, and some Jinxes over in the corner.
Mm.
You've got all your killer units left. 2 Redemptors, Land Raider, Lion, Terminators. All I've killed is all you guys in power armor.
Yeah.
And that is literally all I've killed is power armor.
Yeah.
Terminators came in too late for me to kill them. He came in too late for me to kill him, although I probably couldn't anyway. And I didn't have any way of dealing with your Dreadnoughts or your Land Raider. I gave your Land Raider a good go, but the Trigon, yeah.
He tried.
He's no Swarm Lord, is he?
He's gone.
Yeah. But that was good.
Yeah.
So the Lion managed to do... He killed 5 Genestealers.
Yeah.
That was worth 380 points, wasn't it? But Redemptors are so good, aren't they, John? It's so many guns, so durable.
This, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I was lucky just because
I didn't have much anti-tank. No.
Yeah. Which,
no.
as you said, you've killed the power armor like pretty easily.
Well, I've killed all the power armor.
Yeah.
There's no power armor left, but that is all I've killed. Actually, no, there is. I'll tell a lie.
Oh yeah, there was
There's a Stone Guard Sergeant.
unnamed Stone Guard. He's getting promotion.
He's getting promoted to a lieutenant, I think, definitely. Yeah, but no, my list was built to be tricksy, good at secondaries, which it was. I scored lots of secondary points. And then it was designed to kill things which would score points. So, kill infantry, and it did that. You know, Vanguard lists don't really do much against tanks, unfortunately. Although tuners don't really have much anti-tank anyway, unless you start bringing T-Fexes with rupture cannons. And they're not exactly cheap.
Okay.
But yeah, that was good. Good game, John.
Yes,
thanks for that.
Thank you.
So I think it's the first draw I've had in 10th edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.